Welcome to another episode of
Bitches in the Kitchen. I'm Janet.
I'm Chris, and this is Jeff, and we're at the 5-Star Dance Studio in Greenwood. As you can see, we might be just a tad uncomfortable this afternoon.
You think?
I think. At least one of us is. I think it's Jeff. What do you think?
I think so too.
You think so? So this is Jeff. He is dance instructor extraordinaire. That's what we're going to go with today because Janet and I, not so much. So tell us about your studio. Tell us about what we're going to do here today.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that if you can walk, you can dance. And we've been doing this for quite some time, okay? We've been in the business for over 43 years, so...
It's going to take about that long. I hope you have a lot of time.
So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to introduce you to 3 simple secrets of dance, if that's okay with you. So what I'm going to do is, if you don't mind, I'm just going to take both of your hands. And like I said earlier, if you can walk, you can dance, okay? I do not care what foot you start with at this point. I just want you to walk forward. So we're going to walk, 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 walk. Okay, now we're going to go backward. Back, back, back.
Oh, this is easy. I got this. We've passed.
Now, you're doing great, but I do have to make sure that you've got this walking thing down. So we're going to walk forward again. All right.
We're having fun so far.
We're going to start with our left foot, and we're going to do some marching steps, but we're going to keep them in place.
Okay.
So what's going to happen? We are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can we do that again?
Yes.
I think
Starting with the left foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
I got it.
4, 5.
I got this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, this is great. If all we got to do is count to 6 all day, I could do this.
That's your second secret. I have one more to share with you. Do you promise me you're not going to run out and tell everybody?
I'll try my best.
Because right now you're only partially dangerous.
We don't have any other friends except each other.
I don't have any. All right.
Okay, good.
So, what I want
it's
you to do,
safe.
what I want you to do is take your left foot and place it slightly forward. This is going to be what we call a rocking action or rock step. So we're going to rock forward and back, forward and back. Kind of like a rocking chair, but we can't recline, right? But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take those 3 simple secrets, put them in different order of those secrets, fit different timing and fit different music.
This is that moment. Add on. This is where now
This
I'm
is
like,
the add-on moment.
Now I'm like add
Now you're
on.
hyperventilating. Okay.
Just breathe. Everything's going to be fine. Okay? I promise. Okay? That's what was decided, right?
Right.
All right.
It's not too late to give it up.
Fine, you can have it. You want it?
Sure.
All right, fine, you
so
lead.
You're gonna lead.
I'm going to lead.
Okay.
So what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you kind of turn this way. I'm going to have you
Is that my
face her.
good side?
Yes,
Okay?
it's all your
Now,
best side.
I don't have a good side. Anyway, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put you in what we call practice or 8th grade frame. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your arms down like this. You're now going to take your hands, place them up here on our forearms, okay? This is going to give us a little bit of distance in the beginning so we're less apt to step on one another while we are in the learning process.
That's about the place we need.
In about 2 minutes, you're going to thank me for this.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay? Now, when we talk about dancing, there's one more thing I need to tell you. The follower, or the lady, always starts with her right foot. Do you know why?
I have no idea why.
It's because women are always right.
Ha ha, but. Yep.
So, like I said, that is your introduction to the waltz. Now, by modifying
Oh, that's right. It was a waltz. I forgot.
that slightly, because we teach based on an interrelated system of teaching, what I mean by that is by showing you something in one dance, I can modify it just a little bit and make it become an introduction to something else. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that waltz box introduction and we're going to incorporate a pause on your forward and backward steps. So you're going to stay on that foot just a little bit longer. For example, you're going to pause, side together, pause, side together. It's going to make it become a different dance to fit different timing.
I like how the little hip went in
I know,
there.
right?
Yeah, like that's the part you have to kind of help.
Okay?
Yeah.
And this is going to be your introduction to what we call the slow Latin foundation dance. Its
Oh, my.
technical name is rumba.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
Okay? So
That's a
you're-
vacuum cleaner. Oh, no, that's a rumba.
All right? So, you ready to try this?
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Different
So-
hands or
Nope,
same hands?
thing. So,
2 dances down.
now.
Oh,
what we're
hell
gonna
no.
do, we haven't
This is the
used-
add-on part.
Yeah.
We haven't used rock steps or marching steps yet, have we?
Nope.
No.
Okay, so guess what?
That's what's next.
All right. We're also going to do a switching of the hand hold. I will explain that in a second. Okay? But what you're going to do, the reason why we're going to switch hand holds is that everything so far you've moved toward her on your first step, you're actually going to be moving away from
Oh,
each
hell
other
yeah,
on this
good.
one.
Thanks. It's about
Okay?
time.
So, what you're going to do, we're going to use the rock step first. So you're going to do rock, step, and then you're going to do march, march, and then rock back again. This is what we call remote control hand hold, but I do apologize. I've never been able to install a mute button on a hand, so she's still going to be able to talk to you when you leave. I hope you're okay with that.
That's fine.
Okay, just making sure you're cool with that.
I'm fine.
Okay, so you're going to rock back on this foot, you're going to rock back on this one. So you're going to be moving away from each other. Rock, step, march, march,
I think
rock, step, march, march, rock, step, march, march, rock, step, march.
Did I just take over the lesson?
Try that again.
Okay.
And I want you to just start off doing what you were doing and ignore what I do. I'm going to do a little magic trick. Yeah, you'll see.
Okay.
Just rock, step.
Okay.
March, march, rock, step, march.
We did
march.
good.
We did good.
We did good.
Look, we went all the way around.
All the way around.
See?
That's
Yes,
awesome.
but can we do the box and do that?
Okay, let him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Let him teach. Can't take her anywhere.
I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I know. She's like,
Wait a second. He was successful. I'm dancing.
That's
and
correct.
so now I'm thinking of all the things that I can do.
Correct.
That's what you want your students to
Exactly.
do. Right? That's
okay,
right.
let him
Right.
teach us.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
So, do you see how I took the secrets and showed you how that if you could walk
Yeah.
into
Yes,
those secrets?
Yes,
Actually.
that's actually true.
That-
We did. Oh, yeah. So is everything basically a variation of that? Those those
They're-
things.
All the dances are combinations of those simple secrets that I showed you, and then we just put them in different order to fit different dances, fit different timing.
That can't be true.
It is true. This one, if you can spell it, you can dance it. T-A-N-G-O. T-A-N-G-O.
Got it. That's
So,
great.
By adding
It's like bingo with a T.
a third walking step, I took her foxtrot introduction and introduced you to tango.
It's easier than I ever thought. That's
Correct.
the thing.
It
That's
is.
so fun.
That's
Didn't I
true.
tell you that if you could walk, you could dance?
Okay.
Yes.
That's what did you say? I hope I eat
I
crow.
said, on the
Your
way
exact
down
words.
here, I was lamenting about the entire experience, and I said, I will
Hope
hate
that
it,
I can-
and then I hope when I leave, I'll be able to eat crow and say that it was really fun and I enjoyed it. And so far, I really am. So,
Okay.
yay.
So on the lunch menu is crow and wine.
Crow and wine.
Crow and wine.
Crow and wine.
Yeah, except I can't do it for now.
He looks a lot better than the two of you.
See, that's the part I can't get.
I'm a minute from that. Jeff, I want to thank you again for your time today and your expertise and actually proving that we could dance if we can walk. So,
Actually, you did the impossible.
Yeah.
Quite honestly.
yeah. So, thank you again.
Not a problem whatsoever.
We'll be back.
We'll be
for
back.
certain.
Good night,
3, 2,
Gracie.
1. Good night, Gracie.
So,
Right
stop
there.
here. Is that where we stop?
Yep. And then
Okay.
you'll immediately go to the side.
See, I'm following you because you're always right, and your
Together.
feet were together.
My
but
feet
he
were not right.
split
Don't argue.
stance. I know. See, you're
Be the man.
You're
I'm
supposed
going to have to split the two of you up.
Yes. This is our
You're
life.
supposed to be.
Because I can put you in different corners of the room.
You're,
I'm learning the same as you. Do you not recall? You act like I walked in here with my bronze
you
medal
learn
of dancing.
faster than I do.
Okay, here we
Always.
go.
All right.